What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. We're about to find out what's coming for you financially wise. All right. This is going to be for career, finance, what's coming for in money. All right. All right. Strategies. Okay. So this message, I feel like this is going to resonate mostly with those of you that are strategists. Okay, you're working on a master plan. You're getting your finances in a row. Some of you guys, you are working on moving locations. Okay, how to get out of a home, how to get out of a lease, how to get out of the house. For those of you that work from a at-home job, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, you may be working at an at-home job right now. It's temporary. I do feel like you don't want to be here forever, but you are able to multitask and do multiple things at once right now. So it's serving a necessary means to an end. Some of you guys are waiting for a child to get older. Others of you, it looks like you want to be able to take this job with you to another location or another state. I'm also seeing here a callback. Some of y'all are going to get a callback for a job that's going to allow you to get out of the house. So if you've been wanting like a different type of employment where you get to be around other people and you're not isolated. It seems like whatever you were doing for work, was very isolating. Okay, you'll be doing something that you love in the near future. Okay, you're going to know if this is for you because of some type of confirmation that's about to come out in the next set of cards that I put out. All right, so let's jump into it. Some of you guys, somebody here, for some of you guys, someone here wants to date you. They have a lot of money. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. For those of you that are like entrepreneurs, for all of my entrepreneurs, if you've been experiencing some type of adversity and the general population would not understand what I'm about to say to you, but you're going to understand exactly what I'm saying to you. It seems like something that you do that makes you a lot of money. You're experiencing some type of adversity, dwindling. Like it seems like the foundation or whatever organization. I feel like a lot of small business owners right now are feeling like I'm hearing reviews, like quality checks, quality reviews. What's those things that when people come and do like inspection, I feel like you may be picking up intuitively that they're trying to get you taken down, but it's not coming from the people or the general public. It's coming from those that pull the strings. You see what I'm saying? It's making me think of elementals. You know how the person that was sent to do the inspection, it's like in their hands. It's their judgment call. So something about the review of something is in the judgment. It's in the hands of someone that may have a bias or a prejudice opinion about something that you do or some type of business that you have or how you make your business. That prejudice is doing like a crackdown. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is like a crackdown on certain things and trying to stop, halt, or delay certain people from being able to capitalize off of a certain type of industry, talent, craft, or something like that. And so the adversity doesn't feel like it's coming from people. It feels like there's there's a behind the scenes. And I feel like you know it. Okay, so for those of you that have been feeling like this, like to keep up with the trend or to keep up with the times, that maybe you need to, I don't know, something about add some incentives or a sweetener. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. This is crazy. Clarify this Knight of Cups for my entrepreneurs, please, Spirit. Oh, for my entrepreneurs, some of you guys, it's coming from someone that they were doing something for the long haul, like for the long haul or something like that. Like someone is hell bent on exposing you for some type of fraud, exposing you for telling the truth. There's something that you do that's very controversial. You tell the truth, and it costs someone their relationship. It costs someone their job. It costs someone momentum in some type of area of life, and they blame you for it, or they blame people like you for it. Okay, so they have like a purpose. Okay, you're like the arch enemy. This could be literally someone that is given this energy of, let's say you own a candy shop, okay? And at the candy shop, you sold a lot of candies. And then someone went to your candy shop all the time and caught diabetes, okay? Now, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Nobody ain't catching that. I'm not seeing that in the cards because I do not give medical advice. What I'm telling you is like this example. So hear me out. They caught diabetes, right? Or they caught some type of dis-ease. Let's say they caught diabetes. And because you were the last candy shop that they went to, now they feel like that's what's wrong with the world. We need to boycott. We need to boycott every candy shop on 53rd. Like, we have to boycott this out of our neighborhoods. It's ruining families. It's ruining relationships. And so everyone is like, yeah, we need this out of here. And so it's like raising arms. And you're just out here making candy, doing what you love, being trying to make an honest living, honest entrepreneur, whatever it is that you do. It's not you, but you're the last person that they saw, or the last person they bought something from, or the last negative experience that they had. And now they are after they want the entire industry, the entire market shut down. And this makes me feel like a mom and pop type of energy. Okay, so you may be like, you know what? Let me let this lease die out. Let me let this situation, just close it out. Close the shop. Factory shop close, right? This is a close call. So there's some type of close call coming, and someone is really happy that they feel like they finally shut you down. You finally shut down for good. They finally won. And so for my entrepreneurs, if you were one of the many people that they were trying to shut down, they feel really happy right now. Everyone's celebrating. You're out of there. Hold on a second. Almost get myself. But something about crooked. Like there's this energy of like, whatever you do, people see it as it's crooked. It's a scam. You ought to be taken down. I mean, since they're going after the the chocolate factories or the candy shops, might as well go after the major pharmacies too. Why don't you? And the problem is, Like I said, they didn't just wake up and catch something or get diagnosed with something. No. The truth is, you probably said, hey, maybe you put a restriction. Like, you come here every day, maybe you should slow down. And then someone was like, you consider someone's health, someone's sanity, and they hate you for it. Because you destroy their dreams or something like that. I don't know. The real issue that they're supposed to learn is maybe they should have done some pushaways. Maybe they shouldn't have indulged too much. Maybe they should have had, maybe years for now. The Hermit energy is saying for years now, they have been avoiding taking heed to something, and now the manifestation of it is literally what's happening. And they want to blame you, your business, your product. And since they can't legally sue you for something, they want to get rid of you. And that's why I said it's not personal. Advocate. So I feel like this entire situation is going to be like a learning experience. You see what I'm saying? How do you prove something? Hold on, I need to like wipe my. Hold on, y'all. Damn it. I can't take it. Focus. Thank you. That's better a little bit. So it's like someone, these experiences where you keep meeting these roadblocks, you keep having to change, it's creating a paper trail. It's creating a valuable file that kind of proves like, okay, well, how do you make sense of, I moved shops. I moved to a different state. I went somewhere totally different. And the same situation is happening. And so you're going to go through certain experiences that technically can't be proven of some type of prejudice or some type of injustice. And then you're going to be able to advocate, because it's almost like now an organization can't ignore something. They have to do an investigation. There's something about things having to be investigated, reinvestigated, looked into, and it all stems with you. What's this? It says, do you know exactly what you want, and are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you are calling forth, and you'll be unstoppable. Because I'm picking up on like workers' comp or something like that. Inner work. It's time for you to pop out. You've been hiding for far too long. You have the key for something, you really can advocate or help. But it seems like what you know, or what you've been... Okay, so let's put it like this. The universe gave you a vision. Showed you a world where the underdog wins. Okay? And the underdog is your mom and pop business, your small business, your craft, your talent, your skill. It's finally goes in the Guinness Book of Records, or if it's finally acknowledged as a real field of study. You see what I'm saying? Think of like in sports. We wouldn't have a disability division for sports if someone didn't have a vision that people with disabilities can play sports too. The universe gives a vision And it is the hardest thing to do. So if you've been given a vision that the world can have a better life of some sort, maybe you won't live to see the manifestation of that work being done. But the future generations will say, you were the first person that did it this way. There's something about the way you do something is totally different. And the way that you do something is controversial as fuck. But the future generations will say, we didn't know it was possible to use something for this, or to tap into oneself this way, or to unlock this in this area if this person didn't trailblaze this path. So you're meant to go down in history like someone that did something that was never believed to happen. Yeah, you're about to discover. You're about to be discovered. Okay. Self-care. I'm telling you, you've been given the blueprint. And I'm telling you, like, people, you're not for free and patience. You're not for free. You're not for the entitled. You're not for the privileged. You're not for people that have been conditioned. You are here to break those conditions. And I feel like right now, you don't have a lot of time, but you won't lose the game. It feels like you're being detoured, but you won't lose the game. And I know it's not easy. Okay? I know whatever this is, it is not easy. And it won't get any easier. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? Some people say Rome wasn't built in a day. Some people say, you know, if you wasn't doing great work, why would they work so hard to get rid of you? Why would they work so hard to shut you down? I feel like the universe is saying, be the leader, trailblaze the path. I know it's not easy. I know that if you had more of this or more of that, you would do more of this and more of that. But you're going to financially liberate a lot of people. And they're going to say, like, I know I could do it. I know I can. I know I can be what I want to be. Be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. And so the obligations of your everyday 3D reality is telling you right now that you can't. It's telling you right now that the odds are stacked up against you. And I don't know how I'm going to fucking do that. When things get blurry for you, get on them knees. Okay? And ask the universe to speak to you. Send me a message. Send me a sign. Let me know. Because right now, I'm in the thick of it. Okay? I'm not even prepared for my retirement. Like, you living on a mustard seed. You're living on a whim. Okay? And the obligations don't stop, right? The debt don't stop. So it's like, how am I supposed to do this? You see what I'm saying? With the lack of support. How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to make this happen? Some of you guys, it's going to happen. And you're going to meet someone and they're going to be like, hey, baby, all I want is you. And you're going to be like, listen, all I want is you too. And they're going to tell me what you need from me. And you're going to say, well, I need support. I need to be alleviated from these obligations so I can focus 110% on this. And they're going to say, bet, I got you. Take all the time you need to reflect. You ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing. What? So for those of you where a little love is sprinkled in here, a little razzle dazzle, because I do feel like you about to be dating someone that's saying, boom. Some of y'all, you're going to meet this person. It's going to be like your counselor. Okay, Mr. Carpenter. Let me find out. Anyway. You know, I just said that because, you know, like, Christ was a carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Anyway, anywho, I digress. Like I'm telling you, someone is going to express themselves. What's this about someone expressing themselves, Spirit? Let me get all the tea. Let's talk about it. Give it to us straight, no chaser. My viewers can handle it, right, guys? Yes, we can. Okay, what's this? What's this truth? Somebody finna say something. I'm giving up on you, family. I'm excited about starting a family with you and creating my new traditions. Okay, so this is someone that don't want no kids, or they don't want no kids, or they are single. They never had children, never had family. Okay. Who is this? Tell me more about this person here. Addiction. Oh, so someone here that was like a workaholic and didn't really have time for like to make family or have children, and they were just completely like a workaholic. They're about to make time for dating. Someone's about to make time for dating. They want to be your partner. Let me find out somebody want to be your partner. Okay, who is this person that wants to be? I want to be down with what you going through. So this person, they don't want you to have to like move closer to them. They don't want you to have to like move out or move away. You are somebody said, I want you to be my problem. Someone said, I want you to be my problem. If you think you baggage, I'll take it on. Okay? I'll gladly take on the problem. Whatever problems you got, they're mine too. You may be saying like, I don't have no family, I don't have support, I have to relocate, I have to move. And this person's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Whatever baggage you come, I don't care if you got kids, responsibilities, obligations. Come on. Bring they stuff too. All y'all come with me. We coming together. We moving in together. Just like that. Oh, I know. Effortless. The universe supports our union and our love will happen effortlessly. You know what I think? I think you're going to give this person a hard time. I do. I think you're going to give this person a hard time. I think you're going to give this person a hard time. But they're going to introduce you to community, tribe, support. And with effortless, it's like they're going to be extremely available to you. They want to love on you, spoil you, treat you like royalty. And with effortless in reverse, this is like you giving this person a hard time. You out here being non-committal? Oh, but they gonna stick it out. This is someone that's gonna stick it out until you feel safe, familiar. I'm telling you, you have. So when Jaded comes up in reverse, this is saying that this person knows that you've been through a lot. You're a little skittish. Okay, whether virtual or in person, we've already met, so you know who this person is. You are truly healed enough. Are you truly healed enough for me to walk into your life today? An addiction. I don't have room for you in my life right now because so much of my energy is focused on the wrong things. Addiction and baggage. Okay. This person felt like they didn't feel like they were good enough. I think once upon a time, this person was saying y'all can't be together because y'all live at a distance. And, they were really emotionally unavailable and making it difficult. Somebody could also say you remind them. They weren't expecting to meet you. You the one though. You the one for this person. Somebody met you during a separation or a divorce. I don't care how many people you meet. It's like you're going through this season where it's like you're meeting people in transition, and I feel like that's because your life is at a transition point where you're transitioning from point A to point B, and so that's kind of also how you're meeting people. It's like you meet so you're going through something, and so y'all disconnect a little bit, and then y'all reconnect. So take it how it resonate, but that's what I got for y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below if any of this resonate with you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.